Plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
So it's away we go then. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Stefan de Vrij. He's a very clever central defender whose positioning and reading of the game are second to none. The way he seems to just know where a pass is headed and he steps in to make the interception, it's very impressive. He's very good on the ball.
It's Memphis Depay! That's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Defending of... Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Trippier looking to hit the byline here. A real chance to break. But he's forced to go back. Gakpo. Nice physical challenge. Bellingham. England finding their passes. Walker. Walker drives forward on the overlap. Oh, it's come loose. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's gone searching cross-field. Bellingham. Foden. Trippier. Trippier charging forward down that flank. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And he's there to get it away. There's the ball in with a header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Van Dijk. And it's Ake. Gakpo. Throw in. And that's definitely not his best. Stones. For Rice. Stones. It's Bellingham. Rice. Now Foden. Bellingham. Simons. Gets his pass away. Gakpo. He is through here. Stones gets it clear. Frimpong. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. Gakpo. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. England can start a counter here. Simons. Dumfries. And that'll be a goal kick. Spread out to the left. Dumfries wins the duel this time. Out to the left it goes.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
And that has been clubbed away. Trippier. Here's Kane. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. There's the shot! They've played it short. Oh, such a clever touch. Firmly met. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Bellingham! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Bellingham really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Bellingham. Foden. And it's Kane. That has been cut short. The Netherlands playing high up the pitch here, very much taking the front foot approach. Into the... up to meet it! Now in for the pieces! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Ake gets good distance on it. And that's been won straight back. Foden. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Ake. Gakpo. The Netherlands going wide appreciably more than they had been.
Yeah, they're just making more of the increased time on the ball there and asking some interesting questions too, whether it's bringing someone into play or drifting inside. Good movement.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gently done. Trippier. Oh, strongly challenged there. And it's Memphis Depay. And it's played forward. Gakpo. And here's the Memphis Depay! Goal, the Netherlands!
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
England didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Played over towards the opposite flank. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Stones. Bellingham. Trippier. Trippier, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Tries to dink it in. Can he get onto this? Bellingham. England are already chasing the game. Long time to go.
Look, they've simply been punished for a sleepy start. Time for that wake-up call.
No, that's been intercepted. Sends it forward. Ake. Gakpo.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Frimpong. Dumfries. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. That's very neat. Dumfries. Now Simons. Into the box. And he just whacks it away. Oh, super ball. Shot a goal! Decent enough try. Foden. And it's Stones. Played towards the front line. Oh, that's well spotted. Dumfries. Frimpong. Dumfries. Now it's Memphis Depay.
Frimpong really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Climbs up big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Yehi for Rice.
The Netherlands couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Dumfries. Dumfries carries the ball down the right. Ake. Forwards and with intent.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Only partially clear. Knocks it out wide. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Trippier is onto it in a flash. Frimpong. Yehi. Now Stones. And it's Kane. And that's another good win of the ball.
Bellingham really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Frimpong. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's in space and looking for options. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Gehi. Trippier looks to get on the end of this. Memphis Depay. Bellingham. Trippier. Trippier. Played into the box. And Dijk with the clearance. Knocks it away. Simons. And it's Walker. The fly gets it away. The fly is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, sweet feet. That's well blocked, and back out it comes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Dumfries. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Saka. Could move up a gear here. And here's Kane. It's Kane! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Kane brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Moved forward, and quickly so. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he can clear it away. Simons. Hit into the middle. And that's been levered clear. England can counter promptly here. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. It's gone out for a throw-in. Nice control. Dumfries. And he's there to clear it. Bellingham. Foden. Now it's Rice. Back into the middle. And he's gone backward here. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
The Frey with the clearance. Well, that is one way to stop him. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Van Dijk. Gakpo. The Netherlands looking to pass their way through. The Netherlands get it back again. Now Gakpo. Gakpo. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Kane. Gakpo. Ake. Gakpo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Gets away from his opponents. And he's there to get it away. Calmly anticipates. Simons, played out to the left flank. Memphis Depay. Managed to get it away. Gehi. Moved on forwards. Shifted upfield. Ake gets across to intercept that. Over to the left. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Van Dijk. Oh, can he get onto this? Stones producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Ake. Gakpo. The Netherlands ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Bellingham. Saka! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Foden goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ake. It's a throw-in. Memphis Depay. Simons. No, he wasn't going to let him past. De Vrij with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. stones.
England certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Rice. Foden. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's hoisted clear. The Netherlands have it back and they can go again. It's a pretty loose pass. England finding their passes. Played with finesse. You can get that clear. And it's Walker. Walker with the cross. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. Frimpong. Simons. Referee's given a throw. Simons fiddles it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Header! And he's there to make a great save.
Gakpo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. And that has been cleared. And that has sent him sprawling. Played out to the left flank. Simons! Oh, another save. And now they can spring out of defence. Gakpo. And he whips it in. Saka. And here's Depay. Gakpo. Turns and goes back, and the finish! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The Netherlands clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The Netherlands take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Trippier proves just a little bit too... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's Trippier. Trippier goes on a charge down the left, and that's aimed into the middle. Moved on forwards, and the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Gakpo, he's beaten the offside trap. In towards the middle.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Walker making good progress on the right-hand side. Played back to the goalkeeper. Dumfries. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Knocks it away. And it's played forward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Keeper's got good distance on that. Yehi. England looking to pass their way through. Frimpong. Simons. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay has got himself a free kick. Oh, it's a beauty! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And yes, it's him again. (3-0) and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Kane, he's gone for goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
England are showing good urgency, but they have to place more emphasis on service into the box.
That's a good run down the left. That's a throw. Rice. And it's Trippier. Yehi, gently done. Pinches it off him. England have a free kick. Succumbs to the pressure. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, good spread. Oh, they can break here. He's got away. Memphis, it's Memphis Depay! That tested the keeper.
Well,
And there's the end of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. And the action is back underway. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Simons. Some resolute defending there. Foden, and it's Trippier. It's Bellingham, and it's Kane. Kane, it's anyone's ball now. Might be danger here, and the ball's come loose here. He's had a hit! And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Memphis Depay. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Memphis Depay. Muscular approach does pay off here.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Van Dijk. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Ake. He is just caressing the ball. Trippier. Now Foden. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Memphis Depay. Simons. Saka. Now the counter. Stones. For Rice. Bellingham. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the right. And it's Walker. It's Bellingham. And the shot! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Foden with the short one. Now it's Foden. This is Pro. Can he finish? It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Has crossed into the middle. And it's going to be another one. Cleared away. Rice. The Netherlands can counter promptly here. And it's Kane. Shapes to shoot. And that is a save of real quality. Not easy by any means.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Gakpo. Simons. Frimpong. Dumfries picks it up out wide. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. And it's been taken short. Dumfries. Gets to show off his quick feet. No way through, so back it comes. The Netherlands awarded another corner. Point-blank header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Stones. And it's Walker. Saka. Over to the left. Decent progress down the left. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Van Dijk. Now Simons. Frimpong. Bellingham. And that's been levered clear. And that is out of play. And it's Walker. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Stefan de Vrij. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Saka. Looking tidy in possession here. Can he finish? He's kept it out just. The Netherlands can start a counter here. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Stones. Saka. Floated up and over. Walker is in a really good position out wide. Chance with a header! Goal! And they are right back within touch. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
So is this the start of a comeback? Oh, can he get onto this? Walker cuts it out. Yehi sends it forward. Fired in. Goalkeeper's ball. Kyle Walker.
England have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
And here's Kane. Interesting ball.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
De Vrij can get it clear. Foden. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Foden plays it short. Now it's Foden. Takes on his marker. Played in by Foden. And now a sudden chance to counter. Foden. Threads one in. Tries a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Foden goes short. Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Kane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, easy pickings there. Great defending, strong and determined. Gakpo. Ake. Ake. Simons. And here's Depay. Cleared without complication.
The Netherlands are more than happy to defend deep now. They've decided that it's not worth taking any more risks.
The Netherlands have somehow to break through, though. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Saka looks to get on the end of this. And it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo. And back out it comes. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Ake. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gakpo. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He could be in here.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing...
Chance! No mistake! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Dumfries hurtling down that right flank. Dumfries, he's found a way through. There's the delivery. Stones is there and he can get that clear. Rice. Walker is onto it in a flash. Kane, played out towards the right wing. Cross goes in there. Dumfries can get it clear. They've played it short, and it's Walker. That's good play. And that's been levered clear. Delivery from Walker.
He was too tightly marked when that came his way. Not really much he could do.
Simons. Dumfries. And it's Memphis Depay. The Netherlands finding their passes. England have scored 2 quick goals here and are well and truly back in business. Goes forward. That's a throw. And here's Ake. Closing in on goal. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Memphis Depay! And it's been taken short. Ake. Gakpo. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, the ball's run loose here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay. Now Gakpo. And he's on a charge. Lovely feet. Played into the middle. Opts for safety. Nicked it back promptly. Forwards and with intent. Bellingham. England looking to pass their way through. Walker. Great hit! It's a goal!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Now it's Saka. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And now the breakaway. Saka goes steaming forward. Kane! Simons. Played out to the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Keeper sees it all the way. Yehi. Bellingham. Foden. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, he's not getting his way this time. Dumfries. Simons. Now Gakpo. Oh, good spread. Frimpong. Looking for the runner. That looks a good ball. Simons! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's brought him down and it is a penalty. England really could have done without this. Well, the players are pleading, but it's not going to convince him to change his mind now. Not much more than a formality.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
The Netherlands take the lead. Sends it crossfield. That's tidy. Foden.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's found a way through. Bellingham. Foden. Ake gets it away.
England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Kane. Look at the there's the hit! And that could have brought them level.
Kyle Walker couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded. England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
he? Played out to the left flank. Now that's well seen too. been repelled. Walker with the cross.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Gakpo. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Memphis Depay. Little doubt, that is a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's hoisted clear. Dumfries. Now here's the delivery. And out it comes again. What a throw in. Out again for a throw in. And he's heaved it away. Kane. He's a sharp little ball here. Bellingham, out to the right. Lovely bit of skill. Saka. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Frimpong. Well, they've got it again. Threads one in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Foden. England are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And it's Trippier. A good play on the left-hand side here. In by Chip, shapes to shoot! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Played out towards the right wing. Rice.
Yeah, I think the word from the touchline, Peter, is that defence needs to focus on runners and balls over the top.
Yeah, it's a clear change in approach, isn't it?
Yeah, and if they drop off, there has to be a strong level of industry from other departments in front.
Gakpo. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Oh, shooting chance! In for the follow-up! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Van Dijk. For Stefan de Vrij. Oh, good spread. No, that's too long. Dumfries. Memphis Depay. Into the last 5 minutes. Good spot, he's seen the run.
The Netherlands can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Move forward, and quickly so. He's had it taken off him. Now then, the ball's come loose.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's in plenty of space here. Oh, right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? Oh, the protests are futile. The decision is made. Late drama. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision. Oh, he's hit the bar! The referee's awarded a free kick. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Yehi. And it's Trippier. Bellingham. And it's Kane. Spread out to the left. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shifted upfield. Van Dijk. Into Stefan de Vrij. Frimpong. And the return pass.
The Netherlands certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Yehi. It's Trippier. There will be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Saka's delivery.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality. I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, and no half measures from here.
Five minutes to add. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Out to the left it goes. Ake. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pickford deals with it effortlessly. Trippier. Eze for Rice. Played out to the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that is a little undercooked. Kyle Walker. Eze. Kane. Fiddles it through. Trippier looking to run onto it. Van Dijk with the clearance. Gakpo. And it's Ake. Oh, some tackle that. Foden. It's a good spell of possession, this. He steps in, and that's the end of that. That'll be a throw-in. And it's Trippier. Now it's Eze. Wijnaldum. Gakpo. It's Van Dijk. Ake. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Rice. And it's Trippier. Some really good ball movement. Wijnaldum. Memphis Depay. It could be in here. And Wijnaldum. Gakpo. So that's it. It is all over.